Hi crafting friends, and welcome back to my channel. You can see that I recently did a nice haul from Dollar Tree, and today in this video I'm going to show you some ways that we can style some of the items that I found. If you have missed my haul video, do take a look. I did find quite a nice selection of festive items for Valentine's Day. Here's a glimpse of some of the festive finds that I've chosen, and I'm going to show you some fun ways to use them to style your home. The first thing I'm going to show you is this two-tiered tray that I purchased in the plus aisle. When I opened the box, I'm going to show you that it's very easy to assemble. It was $5, and you can see here that you get two of the heart-shaped metal trays, as well as two rods that attach them together. It took all of about 1 minute to assemble. It was nicely packaged. You can see that's the rod that goes in the bottom portion, and this decorative one that has the heart-shaped detail is the one that goes on the top. After you assemble it, you can arrange it in endless possible ways. I chose the little kissing booth to put up on the top tier, and I thought that was very sweet. That was only $1.25. Here's one of the $1.25 trinket boxes that I decorated in a previous video using some clay, whipped clay as the faux icing with a faux Bing cherry on top. It opens beautifully, and I designed it to be a ring box inside. It was an idea that I got from Bargain Bethany's channel, and they are so much fun to do. I've already given several as little gifts, and people are just delighted. I'll show you how to make these in the end of our video. And here is one of those wooden hearts that I wrapped with the Just Chenille yarn. They're so soft and pretty, and you can use them in a wide variety of ways. This is an air-dry clay that I used to make the decorative heart. I also demonstrated that in a previous video. It's on my Valentine's playlist. The little white cherubs you see are from Amazon. Here's another fun idea. These little metal envelopes from Dollar Tree can hold love notes, or in this case, you see, I tucked in my little yarn-wrapped heart. They're fun ways to add another visual dimension to the tiered tray. As another option, I tucked into that little metal envelope one of the air-dry clay hearts that I made. So many of these decorative embellishments can be made so easily and inexpensively, and it's so much fun to be creative. Now for our next project, I'm going to show you how I used some of the beautiful wall adhesives that I find at Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has such a beautiful selection of wall adhesives. Some of them have inspirational messages. This one, for example, says, "Each day I write the story of my life." There are a lot of different beautiful florals as well. And look at this pretty one that has the 3 hearts. Wouldn't those be nice to decorate a Valentine project? To decorate one of the pink Dollar Tree candles, I chose the beautiful pink floral. It's so easy to decorate these Dollar Tree candles, and in this case I'm using 2 of these adhesive florals. They look like big, full pink peony blossoms, which are one of my favorite flowers. So all you have to do is remove it and adhere it to the glass of the candle. And in this case, I'm going to use 2 of them and simply overlay them. Here I'm just adding the second one, and you can see I'm just going to overlap it, and that gives it a little bit more fullness and dimension. These are so beautiful and so easy to use and so transformative. How easy is that to add 2 stickers? And now we're going to add a beautiful piece of ribbon, and I'm going to go ahead and put the ribbon at the bottom of the vase. Here I'm just adding a simple bow to the bottom, and to light the candle rather than actually burn the candle that's inside, I think that a battery-powered candle sitting in there would work much better. They sell small votive sizes that you can set on top. Since I didn't have one of those, I'm just giving you an idea of how it would look by putting in a real tea light. But for safety reasons, I would recommend just a small battery-powered tea light or votive light sitting in the top. That way you're not burning the candle itself, but it still illuminates beautifully. Isn't this just a stunning grouping? Coincidentally, the arrangement I had made on a previous video had the peonies and other pink florals inside, and I realized after I decorated the candle just how they coordinated and complemented each other. So I made this grouping. All of these items are created using Dollar Tree supplies. I think it's just a fun, inexpensive, and easy way to add a splash of beautiful Valentine decor into your home. And now, as promised, I'll show you how I did the decorative trinket boxes using some whipped clay. You could also use lightweight spackling in an icing bag with a decorative tip. So this is just one example from my previous video. These are the trinket boxes that Dollar Tree sells. You can see the beautiful assortment of pastels. I found 4 different colors in my Dollar Tree store. So what I did was I purchased some of this whipped clay from Michael's, and it comes in different pouches. You could also use the lightweight spackle that Dollar Tree sells and put that into an icing piping bag. But the whipped clay worked very well, and it had these little pouches with screw-off lids. And what you do is just remove the little lid and replace it with a decorative icing tip that also comes in the package. Then you press the clay downward so it gets down into that tip. And then all you have to do is pipe it along the outer border of that pretty little heart design. Now you can get very fancy and clever and do around the sides and the bottoms as well. And on my next video, I plan to get a little bit more creative and elaborate with them. But for a first attempt, I just went around that outer border of the top, and then I made a dollop in the middle, and into that dollop I placed a faux Bing cherry that I purchased in a package from Amazon. If you're familiar with using icing bags, it's very easy. And you just, in this case, I'm using a back and forth motion to get a pretty fluted edge there. Dollar Tree also has lots of pretty stickers that you can use to simply adhere to the top of the box. Here you can see I chose this lovely one that I thought coordinated nicely with that mint blue-green color. Then I also had in my stash some flat beads that I glued around that outer edge of the heart. Here's one I did that just uses the piped icing. There's so many ways that you can embellish these, and they really are just so much fun to do. Stay tuned because my next video will have more. Please do share your thoughts and comment below, sharing with me which is your favorite project. I will show you how to make the small yarn-wrapped hearts in my upcoming video. In the meantime, take care and God bless.